Flashback today is about one of the most controversial issues of the past decade, the efforts to operate LNG facilities, liquefied natural gas facilities, in heavily populated residential areas in southern New England. 9 years ago today, June 30th, 2005, federal regulators approved a plan for an LNG terminal in Fall River and rejected a similar proposal for the Port of Providence. Our team coverage begins in Fall River, where the opponents to the plan had scheduled a picnic where they were hoping to celebrate a victory they did not get.
9,000 people live within a 1-mile radius of Weaver's Cove. Critics call it an inviting terrorist target that puts those lives in jeopardy. The picnic and party atmosphere attracted the crowd, but with an underlying serious message. Fall River won't give up.
I still maintain that they're very good.
This is why we are not surprised. We of the coalition are not surprised that it came out like that, but we have attorneys already. We didn't wait until today.
Weaver's Cove counters by branding the terrorist talk as scare tactics. It offers tempting and persuasive arguments why Fall River needs the LNG terminal. Spokesman Jim Grasso promises Hess will build the safest terminal in America, one that will bring in needed natural gas and $3 million a year in tax revenue.
It remains an enormous victory for the state of Rhode Island.
Rhode Island's anti-LNG leaders applaud the decision from Washington.
We need energy in this region, there's no question. We need LNG, medium and short term, it's the solution. But citing more of this capacity in heavily populated areas is the wrong thing to do.
Keyspan had wanted to expand its liquefied natural gas facility in Providence.
And the speakers at that news conference in Providence were in order, then Rhode Island Attorney General Patrick Lynch and then Governor Don Carcieri. Later, the decision was made not to build the terminal in Fall River, so ultimately the opponents of LNG terminals were victorious in both cases. And the voices of the reporters in those two stories belong to Larry Estepa, now based in Atlanta, and Brian Crandall, still, of course, on our NBC 10 reporting team today. He works the night shift these days. All right.